Hi, this is Frank Romano at the Museum of Printing. I'm here with Dave Seat, one of the last few people who know how to take care of a Linotype machine. Dave, how many of you are there in the U.S. that you know of?
There's several. There's one out on the West Coast. There's one down in Texas. Most of those guys just work around locally. They don't travel the country like I do.
And how many Linotype or Intertype machines do you take care of in the U.S.?
Well, probably over the years, 200 or 300, maybe more. I just picked up two more that I never even knew about that had Linotypes. So they're still coming out of the woodworks. There's still a lot of people that are picking them up and they want to get them running, and a lot of museums that want to get them running.
And how many Ludlows do you do?
I'd say probably 400 or 500 Ludlows over the years, different places. Right now it's dwindling, it's getting lower. There's probably in the range of a couple of hundred now that are still out there very active with their machines.
So we should tell everyone that Dave is here at the Museum of Printing because we're recording him on how to maintain a Linotype machine. And we will be posting these videos on our YouTube channel so that other people can learn how to take care of the machine. It's a very complicated machine. I don't know how many parts. People have said 10,000 parts, but who knows?
I don't know. I imagine on the larger machines there could be that many, counting every nut, screw, and bolt, but I would say probably less than that. I know back in the 50s, from what I heard, it was in the Guinness Book Records as having the most moving parts of any machine until the Japanese or Chinese built something that had more, and then they kicked them out.
Today someone showed me a brochure with something I have never seen.
Okay.
A mat with 3 letters on it.
3 letters?
The Germans did a special version of the machine that had a mat, instead of having 2 characters, had 3 characters.
I've never seen that one.
See, found something you didn't know about.
I learned something on every job, Frank.
So again, you are a national treasure because finding people to take care of the Linotype is not easy at this stage of the game. And there are no training programs for them anywhere. So unless they make a dedicated effort, your Linotype is doomed.
Well, there are several people out there that do want to learn their own machine. And there's several people. I had a girl in Louisville, Kentucky. She was a mechanic at a steam plant, and her dad was a Linotype mechanic. And she bought 2 Linotypes from a lady, and her boyfriend took them apart, took them home and put them in her garage, and actually had them both up and running by putting them back together. I just had to go and make some adjustments on them, but they actually had them running.
Well, in any case, and Mother, I've heard that some of the companies that were supplying Linotype parts have closed down.
Yes.
So that's going to be the next issue. Even though you can repair it, can you find the parts for it?
Well, a lot of parts can be made if people have enough money. You can make the parts. It's the mats that we're going to have trouble with if they run out of mats.
And that's how you set your type.
Yes.
Well, Dave, thank you so much for what you do, and thank the industry for helping to support the museum as we try to extend the life of the Linotype machine in America.